Hi guys, welcome to my new video, and I'm just going to introduce to you the concept of BODMAS, sometimes referred to BIDMAS, or sometimes most commonly known as order of operations. If I gave you this calculation, what would you do? Where would you start? What would come first? And then what? There's a lot of things going on in this calculation, and this is where the concept of BODMAS comes into play. You just can't start on a calculation anywhere you feel like, or finish anywhere you feel like. There is an actual step to it that you must follow so that everyone gets the same answer. That's why BIDMAS comes into play. So I've been using the terms BIDMAS and BODMAS interchangeably, and that is commonly done. They're basically the same acronym. In my opinion, I believe that BIDMAS is probably the most important acronym that you will come across in maths, probably one of the few as well. However, it really does underpin a lot of the basics of maths, and just missing out or messing up this simple step can ruin your whole answer. Now, why is it important? It just gives you the order that you should actually go about your calculations. That's literally it. It just gives you the order. So you always start with the brackets, and then the indices, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and lastly subtraction. There you go. And as I said, I prefer using BIDMAS here because it makes the indices or other clear what it is. When you're in an exam and you're rushing through stuff, you don't want to be thinking, oh my gosh, what does what's that stand for? With BIDMAS, you immediately know the I, indices, you go on and you get straight into it. Now, going back to that calculation that I had to put up initially, how would you go about actually working it out? So, keep in mind the acronym BIDMAS. So you always work out the brackets first. That's why the B comes first, brackets. Where are the brackets? You see a bracket here, there's only one in this calculation, and it's 8 minus 3. What does that give you? 5. Next, indices. Are there any indices? Yes, you can see here 2 squared or 2 to the power 2, however you want to call it, and the answer is 4. Next, are there any divisions? Yes, there is. Here, 5 divided by 5 makes 1. Multiplication, here you go, 1 times 4 makes 4. Addition, 4 plus 6 makes 10. And lastly, subtraction, 5 minus 10 makes 5. Here you go, it's the exact same thing again. That is actually supposed to say 5 at the bottom. Let me just write that out quickly. Terrible. Okay, you do get what I'm doing there. So just going back to the same calculation, working out as quickly as possible. 8 minus 3 makes 5. Indices, 2 to the power of 2 makes 4. Division, 5 divided by 5 makes 1. Multiplication, 1 times 4 makes 4. Addition, 4 plus 6 makes 10. Subtraction, 15 minus 10 makes 5. Thank you for watching this video. As I said, this is a quite basic introduction to it. If you want me to build up on it, show you how to actually do this on a calculator, or if you have any tips, comments, please just leave them below. Once again, thank you for watching. Bye.